we do need you here for this because we're jumping into Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy.
Rebuild the
Non-spoilers. All right, we're jumping to non-spoilers yet. So if you haven't had a chance to watch it, what the heck is wrong with you? No, I'm just
Go
I'm sorry.
watch it,
That was a bit aggressive.
bums.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's not. He's not sorry.
I'm mostly sorry. No, but seriously, I don't want to spoil anything.
Seriously, what the heck, man?
But I am very excited about this
Oh
one.
my
I'm
gosh.
excited to talk about it. We're going to jump into the non-spoilers right meow. All right, so let's hit them with some pros and cons.
And cons.
I don't have that stinger, so we're not doing it.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right, we're pulling an audible here. All right, hit me with some pros. Nick, you got some pros? Or
Bro, honestly, the one pro I'm going to tell you,
Do it. Non-spoilers.
it's literally the best thing they've released since Andor.
Boom.
Wow.
That's mic drop.
Mic-
That's all I need
Dude.
to say.
Dude,
That's
yes.
big.
And you're American.
And I'm American.
That's the other thing.
Oh, right, yeah. Contractually, I'm obligated to say
You
that.
are obligated to say that. So.
Yes, I know that. I know
Yes, I know that. I love that.
that. Right?
All right, fact checker, give me some more pros.
Pros, it was entertaining. So kept your attention. And was
And?
was just really well made, well written. It flowed great.
Yeah.
You definitely want more.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And they released it
And-
all at once, which
and
is
they
a
did.
bold move, but it
It
paid
was a
off.
bold move. I did appreciate that quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Great points.
I mean, there's good characters. Oh my goodness, there's great characters.
There's great characters.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I'll just say that it was just so much fun. That was the most
Mm-hmm.
amount of fun I've had with Star Wars in a long time. Like, it's nice to be able to review something that I really enjoyed. I honestly, I can't think of any cons. The only con I can think of is,
You just contradicted yourself.
I know I did.
I can't think of
It's
any
not-
cons.
it's
The
not-
only one I can think of, though.
It's not a real con, is the fact that we didn't get more. I wanted more.
Right.
That was the only con. That's not really even a con to the show. Actually, I do think of one other one.
no.
Sorry. The only other con I say is they did touch upon the sequel trilogy. Which,
Yep.
But the way that they did it is still a pro.
It's hilarious.
So it's so good the way they did it. And oh my goodness, I just want everybody to watch this.
Yeah.
Right meow. Not
Right
right now.
meow.
After the stream.
Do it meow.
Go and watch it. Pull us up and
Do
watch
the-
it along. We'll
yeah.
have to put the trigger or the time frames of when we started the actual
shoot,
things.
yeah. Okay.
We'll do that for you guys. And it was so much fun. More non-spoilers. The story, I think, was fantastic. It worked. Nothing about it didn't make sense. They took what was there before, created something new, and I liked how they did it. There were serious consequences for things as well, and that was interesting. It led up to some epic scenes. The characters are all likable. We laughed the entire time.
Yep.
Time.
Yeah.
Every character, for the most part, was hilarious.
It was. They
Uh,
were.
Yeah, I mean, jump in, guys, if I'm missing anything
No,
here.
you're on.
But
He's on target, people.
yeah, we're on target. It's
For
absolutely
once.
yeah for once. Thank you, friend.
Aw.
Thank you, friend.
But it was, I don't know. I can't even. The humor involved was so much fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into spoilers too with our favorite characters.
Characters.
I know. It's like,
You got choked up there. Aw.
but it's really the question too is it doesn't redeem Star Wars, but it definitely puts Star Wars on a better path if they follow this logic. The only other con in some ways that I don't know would work is if they made this live action. Do you
Right.
know how many fans they would have potentially turned things around for?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think if this was live action,
It would have been great.
I think this could be as big as The Mandalorian.
Yep.
I'm just
Yeah.
sad that people don't watch things because it's a Lego or animated.
Or they were burnt out
Or they're burnout. Yeah, that's the other
and
thing. I'm-
canceled their Disney Plus subscriptions.
yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point. And that's too sad. They should have released this before the Acolyte. At
Yeah,
least you would have got more
definitely.
people watching it, I feel like. So that's why we're here saying how good it is. We're going to rate it here in a second. But any other pros and cons that I missed, guys, I don't want to just go out here by myself. Think of anything else, non-spoilers, that we can give away.
The music was also good. I think Pilot
Yeah.
Dan would agree with that.
Yeah, and they
Yes.
did, yes, and because they used themes,
Yeah,
specific
that's
themes
what I was thinking of.
within it. The great point, fact checker. And sorry, that sounded fact checker. But it was so good. The themes that they brought in, they used them so well with some new themes thrown in there. The new characters are so great. I like them all, especially one that we're going to get into as well.
Yes.
And the way they revisited old characters, absolutely hilarious with some twists along the way. You don't know what's going to happen. That's what I really appreciated about it. It wasn't predictable in a lot
It
of
wasn't
ways.
at all.
It was predictable in the sense that it's a good story, but not what actually happens. So I really enjoyed it, man. I'm going to keep singing its praises for a long time.
Oh, yes.
Any other pros there, Nick?
No.
Being a Lego guy, though, how did you appreciate the way they utilized Legos?
Oh, dude. I loved it. Because it was,
Good question.
like, I mean, you really can't. Well, I mean, you can. Like, because they rebuilt the galaxy, obviously.
Right.
So the Lego sets
That was shown in the trailer.
They're newer
Yeah.
and they're different. It's like a Marvel What If,
Yes.
but in the Star Wars galaxy.
And you
I
love
I
What
loved
Ifs.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like alternate realities.
yeah.
Because I live in one.
Oh, my goodness. And where the bricks talk to you, right?
The bricks talk to me. They tell me their woes.
In spoilers, I want to get into which one of those amalgamations or rebuilds would you want as a Lego set.
Okay.
So we're going to jump into that in spoilers.
Well,
though,
I
'cause
already
don't
got
wanna give
some of
everything
them.
away. That's true. Anything else, fact checker?
No, I think let's go to spoilers.
Let's go to
'cause
spoilers,
it is
baby.
so good.
All right. If you haven't seen it yet, we are going
What
to
are you
spoil it
doing?
here soon. And what are you doing? Go and watch that, and definitely watch along with us because we had a blast. You'll hear us laugh. We'll be giving a little bit of commentary. We'll be eating hot dogs, but don't mind that. It's going to be funny. It's the Wienerverse. The Wienerverse.
The Wienerverse.
So definitely watch that along with us. It's a great time. We'd appreciate it if you did, and I think you'd have just as much fun. It's basically like we're in the room with you watching it. That sounds creepy. Don't think too much into it. All right,
just
we're
ruined
gonna
it.
we're gonna keep moving. All right, so we're gonna jump into the spoiler section here of Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy. Oh wait, actually, before we do, I did it. We gotta rate it. We gotta rate this in non-spoilers. So we're still in non-spoilers. Sorry. So what do you guys? Let's go with Nick. What are you rating this out of 4? We did it out of 4.
Oh,
sorry,
it's a 4 out of 4.
because it's a 4 episode arc. 4. What do they call it? 4.
4 mini
or 4 piece.
series.
4-piece series, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Play on words, fun. So it's a 1 out of 4.
4-piece.
And we did do that when we were watching it. So if anybody was confused, we did put out a scene about it. We didn't necessarily explain why we were doing 1 out of 4. Might have sounded like 5, but you
have
got to
to
watch
watch the show.
the whole thing for the context.
Yeah, watch the
But I'm
show.
explaining it now. Over explaining. All right, what is it, Nick? You already said it, but
4
what
out
is
of
it
4.
again?
4 out of 4.
Okay.
I already said it.
I know.
Like 3 times. 4 times.
I didn't know if you wanted to expand.
4 out of 4.
4 out of 4.
No, I don't want to expand.
Okay.
Like, if you watch it, you'll know why I rated it 4 out of 4.
Right, exactly. All right, R2D2, what are you rating this one?
Wow! That's what he's rating.
I couldn't have said it better myself. All right, what about you, fact checker? What are you rating this 1 out of 4?
I would also rate it 4.
Isn't it
Nice.
nice just to have something like super positive that we really love?
Positive.
in Star
We
Wars
all
again?
agree on.
And we all agree on. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 4.
I'm gonna
as
give
well.
this one
if
a
I could
3
give it a
out of
5 out of
4.
4, I would give it a 5 out of 4.
Wow.
It's perfection when it comes to Lego Star Wars. And I
Yes.
think even Star Wars. That's the
Yes.
thing. It definitely crosses that for me and how they told the story. So much fun. I love that they brought fun back into Star Wars with tons of humor, but
Yes.
some weight to it, though. So definitely check it
Absolutely.
out. I cannot recommend it enough. And we want to hear from you guys. What do you think? Did you enjoy Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy? Let us know your rating below or in the chat. We want to hear from you in the chat and below in the comment section. Let us know, baby.
Let us know.